We are the YWC instruction as far as I know.
He's Jack.
He's Dan. So today, I can't believe it. Hell is frozen over. We are back in WWF chat room, folks.
Try and find us. You will never find us.
Yeah, and speaking
You will not be able to kick us out.
And speaking of finding us, we have Twitter now. Well, we haven't yet because we haven't created the account.
We're going to make it.
We're going to make it. And when this...
Go follow us.
Yeah, we'll share the Twitter account and we'll write our names at the end. And, it'll be good. So stop adding me on Facebook, you retards. We love you.
This is great.
Follow the Twitter account in the description below when it's created. I don't know when, because I don't know when we're putting out this video. So, WWF chat room. I can't believe we're back in. Jack Sparr is me, you idiots.
Why did you just say that?
I'm not posting it in there, so they won't.
Okay, that's right.
So yeah.
Don't tell them.
Don't tell them. If there's a
tell
secret spy watching this, don't tell them.
There could be another Jack Sparr.
Oh,
You
yeah. I'm definitely not the one with Uncle Albert picture. So, first we have Sambit Ghosh.
Sambit Ghosh?
You're typical Indian.
Who says?
Like, this is really smoking.
Yeah.
Must admit, that was a pretty solid bump that Rusev took. And on his forehead for stalking...
Striking the still post.
Hashtag
great visions. Hashtag WWE, not fake.
For a start, WWE's fake. Everyone knows it's fake. You can say, it's scripted, but injuries happen, okay, but it's still fake. Still look, it's still like, that's still WWE, okay? But okay, he's got a bump, if you can see that, Rusev's got a bump on his head, and he's like, this is good wrestling! No, it's not!
Ghost thinks this is good wrestling.
That's not good wrestling.
WWE is not fake.
That good wrestling is what Bret Hart said. It's, hitting people and trying to inflict as least pain as possible. Inflicting pain on yourself isn't being a good wrestler. That's just being a retard. I'm gonna bump into this post for real.
I'm gonna give myself a brain hemorrhage.
That's not good. So if someone gets a concussion, you're gonna say, that's good wrestling?
Well done.
Yeah, you're not gonna say that because, but
No.
he would.
No,
So,
I'm too... Nahil Muhammad.
Nahil Muhammad. And by the way, what's happened to WWF chat room? Like, it used to be really snarky. Now it's just been taken over by Indians. The Indians are coming! so this is also me. And here's hashtag fact, because Indians like using hashtags. And it has literally a meme saying, size doesn't matter, talent and passion do. So he's pretty much saying he only likes midgets for a start.
True.
Why?
True.
Why? Like, you're pretty much saying, if a big guy came up and did all this cool shit, he wouldn't be talented because he doesn't have passion. The small guys do.
He only has muscle. He doesn't have anything else.
Or as they say about Roman Reigns, he's Vince's pretty boy. Shut up. So literally, you can tell this guy clearly watches New Japan. He clearly, only likes the midgets. He won't go near anything else. Don't get me wrong. I like some midgets on the roster, but of course, we're Smart Busters ripoffs. I like some midgets on the roster, but I'm not gonna say the midgets aren't just good because Ryback's awesome. I want Cena back to bury everyone because he's hilarious.
Goofball Cena.
Yeah, Goofball Cena. Fucking Goldberg was awesome. There's so many good big wrestlers, but fucking Apollo Crews, the one who all you dream about. Because they're literally they're in bed at night. So,
what do they wake up and they've just had a wet dream.
Apollo Crews.
They're on a cruise boat with Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews, who you go mad about, is a big guy. So you're saying size doesn't matter, but it really does.
Talent, passion do, man.
Yeah, if you have passion for the company, but you are a terrible wrestler, that make you a great wrestler? I don't know.
But anyway,
so
let's move on.
Let's see. We got Royale De Niro. What a great name.
Is he a relative of Robert De Niro by any chance?
He must be. Oh yes.
Yes.
My name is Robert De Niro, and I'm the King of Comedy. If you haven't seen The King of Comedy, watch it. It's a great film. So, is Finn being the demon anymore?
Is Finn not being the demon anymore?
About 5 question marks after. What? Why? Like, it's clear that you're only doing this because you watch ROH and all these indie promotions. You're just trying to show, I know he's called the Demon. Why isn't he the Demon in WWE?
They're probably trying to separate themselves from shit.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Indie promotions aren't a threat to WWE. You know, the biggest threat they have is TNA, and I think on our last video we just destroyed that threat because no one watches it. And there's a reason why no one watches it. It's trash.
Go watch the review. It's good.
It's a great review. You should watch it. I'll leave that link in the description.
Screw watching the show. Just come watch our review of it. It's better.
Yeah, our review's more entertaining because at least we put effort in.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not the demon because WWE doesn't want to cater to you, Royal De Niro. WWE didn't centre around your visions, De Niro.
Now,
So,
Brandon Means.
Brandon Means. Oh my god, he literally has My Little Pony as his picture.
What?
We're not making this up. He actually does. Like that's like I think that's actually a villain from My Little Pony. Unfortunately,
Really?
it actually is.
You're being genuine.
So this guy.
I thought he was just saying that because why not? Because that is definitely not My Little Pony.
But
unless it is a villain, I have no idea.
It's one I know. Unfortunately, I know this from Wrestling Forum. My Little Pony has villains, and that's one of them. So this guy's literally a brony.
I can't even see what that is. It's
I'll
weird.
enlarge it. Professionalism. Yeah, look.
Okay. Some weird anime looking shit. Okay.
So it's either anime or My Little Pony. Either way, you're a faggot. So he literally says, "Am I the only one who thinks if anyone deserves a title, it is Bray Wyatt and Kofi to go solo again and get a huge push like he did when he fought Randy Orton?" You remember when Kofi Kingston fought Randy Orton?
He's probably like 60.
He probably is. I remember that.
Back in my day.
Like Kofi, unfortunately I remember this now. Kofi Kingston, out of luck, pinned Randy Orton to be like he wasn't champion, but he pinned him, and everyone was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Zack Ryder winning, but this guy remembers that, and he's like obviously took note of it in his head, and he's just used it as an.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure Kofi has way more enjoyment being in.
The New Day.
There we go.
It's fun.
He genuinely looks like he's having loads of fun.
Yeah,
So.
don't ruin his fun. He doesn't want to be. And
Brandon, you're mean.
Yeah, Brandon. And Bray Wyatt as champion, he's lost every match he's been in. Why should that be champion?
Because losers can come up on top too.
Oh, of course. He literally looks like a neckbeard now. He just looks like a neckbeard who's gone out of control with a fucking holiday shirt on. You will never look at Bray Wyatt the same again now. And long hair because he probably lives in his parents' basement, although he's a wrestler. And, he never cuts his hair because he's just sitting there on his computer watching AJ Styles matches with Chris Jericho. So, next we have, Jay.
Jay Leto.
Jay Leto, what a name. And he says, EC3 invades Evolve. NXT versus TNA feud? Holy shit! Whoa! Oh, of course, we all want to see NXT versus TNA. I mean, the
greatest matchup of all time.
Oh my god. Honestly, we watched TNA last time. Why should these jobbers be against any NXT people? WWE doesn't want to associate themselves with this. Just like we don't want to associate ourselves with Mike Salim or the Wrestling Attack. NXT versus TNA feud, no one would watch. I'm sorry. Only you would watch Jay Leto. And why should the product go around you, Jay Leto? Are you special, Jay Leto?
Are you special?
Yeah. Let's see what his profile picture looks like.
It's him and...
It's him and a prostitute he probably hired.
Yeah.
It shouldn't go to you and the prostitute who probably doesn't even watch TNA.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright,
No one wants to see that. No one wants to just evolve around your entertainment.
this post.
Oh my god. This is by
From
Sean
Sean
Garmer, who's also next to a prostitute.
This is great.
Okay, he posted an article about this ROH New Japan
Read
stuff.
this without laughing, especially that one bit that's hilarious.
Okay, right, I'll try.
Okay.
So Sean Garmer says, sorry, the anticipation is real. This big event for wrestling. Sorry, I just. Oh wait, no, sorry.
This is a big weekend.
This is a big weekend for wrestling, and the main event takes place on Sunday when ROH and New Japan present Global Wars 2016.
Don't laugh though.
We do a preview and give out our predictions of the show. We also discuss Ryback's issues with WWE's pay scale and if WWE needs to change it.
Don't
We
laugh.
also review New Japan's Wrestling Tanaka 2016 and more in this episode. So, okay, he's clearly advertising this episode, but this is really smarky.
Don Taku.
Don't talk. So he's literally saying that the fucking wrestling otaku comes out, just power slams people. he goes out cussing promos, going, "I'm the ultimate wrestler."
Like New Japan, they're already really low already. They just go that low. They're just oh shit.
Like his backstage segments will be like one of his YouTube videos. Shitty camera reviewing the show. Okay.
It'll have his YouTube roster.
Oh god! But I think I'll put the Wrestling Jesus as like the big guy. Oh god! So anyway, back to his post. This is not a big week for wrestling. No one cares about
Wars.
ROH and New Japan. Global Wars is a terrible name for your show. You clearly take wrestling too seriously. And ROH and New Japan, that's New Japan and big shouldn't be in the same sentence. No one watches New Japan, no one watches ROH. If they collided, it'll get a combined 5 viewers. Why should we care?
Why is it called Global Wars?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
Are you trying to be Robot Wars?
Global Wars.
Are you trying to be
No,
Star
but if it's
Wars?
global, then surely people around the world would watch it. But if there's only 5 people,
Exactly. Probably fucking Polston, Danielson. all
they're
that.
trying to make themselves
Mike
seem bigger
Salim-
than they actually are.
Mike Salim, who is the most charismatic person in this community, probably, they'll be watching it, but no one else would.
Because like the other 5 people, they're at the show. They're in the show.
Yeah!
Well, they're in the show as well, aren't they? Because it's a YouTube roster.
Oh, of course, yeah. Just like Wrestling Otaku comes out and he's facing Wrestling Jesus in like a 20-minute match. Awful. This place is still the hellhole of the internet. So yeah, WWF chat room, you're a bunch of fucking retards if you don't know that I'm Jack Sparr. And you just let me in.
All you had to do was look at his profile, see that he had 0 friends,
And then
you'd be done.
And the profile was made like the other day. So I don't see... Whatever.
They're retarded, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
See, James Almaraz, we're back! Ha ha ha! So yeah, that's that. And fuck WWF chat room.
Yeah, fuck 'em.